could love every minute of it. Man is taking his guitar and coming over. Let me sneak in here. You're about 12 feet tall there, Dan. I'm going to stay this. Hey, now I can see eye to eye. How do you deal with somebody that height?
Buy higher shoes.
I'll get down here with you. You and I'll make a perfect match. How long have you men known each other?
A little over 11 and a half years.
You know, I told you earlier that I really went crazy for your music, and that is the result of your music and the writing talents of somebody else. Who wrote that song?
A gentleman by the name of Parker McGee.
You know what I would like to do here before we get into a full conversation and the six guys or the five guys behind us stare us down? Let's introduce Dan. We'll start over with the man on the keyboards over here, or you'll do it, John. All right, John.
Okay, on keyboards is Michael Vernacchio.
All right, Michael. And right here, I'll get out of the way.
On drums is Danny Gorman.
And next to him on bass
Is John Leland.
all right, slowly but surely, the man over here on our left.
Is Bubba Keats.
And last but not least,
Ovid Stevens.
how long have you known that man?
About 11 and a half years.
This is not a temporary thing. Have you dragged over most of the country?
Yes, we have.
Have you seen interesting things, or is it a boring trip?
Everywhere we go, it's a new trip for us.
There's a certain amount of wear and tear that takes place on the carcass, isn't there, and mentally especially?
Mentally, but I don't know, I think it all averages out because you get a new perspective of what the world's actually like.
You two guys made a couple albums and sort of laid out for a while. Was there any particular reason why?
Well, I think we were tired, for one thing. We were very tired.
Physically or mentally?
Both.
Creatively. You told me when we were talking in the dressing room before about going down to Hendersonville. I said, why would you do that when you live in Los Angeles? Is there something special there?
Well, the studio that we were working in had a lake right on by the studio, and we had all kinds of activities that we could take part in while we were cutting the records.
Why are so many recording artists into the pastoral scene? You get out there in the field or by a stream or up on the top of a mountain or a ranch. Why do you record in places like that?
It's just calmer. It's if you get tired, you can go fishing or whatever. It's nice.
I mean, you're into creative work. Your work isn't tedious, is it?
No, we got a ping pong table to take out all of our tedious moments.
The whole secret of this album is based on a ping pong table. This is one of your songs, right? Who wrote this one?
Dan and I and Parker McGee.
What is it entitled?
I'll never be another for me.
Gentlemen, you have to do everything yourselves on this show. If you want to get guitars and microphones, you'll have to do that, and I'll step out of the way.